Hi everyone, welcome to the second project video series of this particular course, and today we'll do something that is very much real life applicable. Now, as an analyst, your role is not just to add, subtract, find some basic numbers. No, you have to find insights. You have to find things that will result in either company profit or reducing the company losses, right? So, for this reason, we take today the example of website traffic, which is a very good analytical touch point because I do it myself in Sharpener and I can definitely relate to this. Okay, so this is a roughly created data set. I did not use any real life data touch point because that would be proprietary. But what I've done is I have to try to recreate it to make it real life because AI gave honestly a lot of errors, so I had to make a lot of changes. All right. So because this is quite new for you, you need to pay attention to understand what this data is because the top line over here, we'll just freeze it once. So the top line over here, that is quite new for you, okay? So I'll quickly go through this and this video will be about explaining you the different data points. Okay, so this is a daily website traffic data, and here you have your date. But every day you might get traffic from different sources. Some might be through an influencer, some might be through direct search traffic, some might be through YouTube, some might be through Facebook, some might be through YouTube ads, some might be through Facebook ads, so on and so forth. Now within ads there might be different type of campaigns. Some might be a Diwali campaign, some might be a Christmas campaign. Within Christmas campaign also there might be different content that you're writing. Some might be Merry Christmas, why don't you come to our website? Some might be New Year is around the corner, uh, here is your Christmas bonus. Some weird things. Okay, but you never know what might be successful. Some might be a banner ad, some might be just a promo code. So website analysis is broken down into all these different elements over here through source, medium, campaign, and content. Okay. Now, after that, you have ads, okay, which we refer to as CPC, okay. Some call it cost per click, some call it different terminologies, but CPC is basically what you are told to represent the different ads that is there, okay. And over here, you have your spends for a particular ad. That is how much you spent on this particular day on your YouTube advertisements, so on and so forth. All right, okay. After that, direct basically represents if you are doing it directly through Google traffic. Okay. Now, sessions is, you can ignore it. Sessions basically the number of, let's say, if today I log into the platform, okay, log into, if I come on a website and if I go away and after 1 hour I come back again, then those will be counted as two different sessions. All right. H is the page views, that is how many page views have happened. And so these are after someone clicks on your website. So let us move this a bit over here. Before clicks, we actually need to understand how many times something was shown to your users. So how does the funnel work? Just so that you understand this a bit better. Let's say a particular your name, your website's name was shown to 2000 shown 2000 times. Okay, out of them people clicked only 1000 times. Okay, so impressions is that 2000, how many times the link was shown, the website was shown to your user. So today if I do a Google search, Sharpener Tech will come in a lot of searches. Each of those are impressions. Now how many times you click on that impression is your clicks. Okay, and if you, let's say you click once, there is one session. Let's say after some time you come back again on that, then that will be counted as a separate session, so on and so forth. Now within a session you might view multiple pages, right? You might go to home page, you might go to course page, you might go to contact us, etc. So all those are separate page views. Conversions is your target. That is, as a business you want to, let's say, sell your product. Okay, so every time a person sells, that's a conversion. Or if the registration is paid, then the registration itself is a conversion event. All right. After that, you have your bounce rate. Bounce rate is basically when someone opens your website, doesn't do a lot of scrolling, doesn't go to any other page, and simply exits. Okay, that is your bounce rate. It's generally quite high because most people are browsing, and within the home page only they decide if they want to look at the website further or not. Okay, and session duration, average session duration is how many seconds each person stayed on your website. So if it's more than 3 4 minutes, that means it is very very good. People are actually reading your content, okay? But it's very rarely that. All right. If that is clear, I hope it is. If it's not, then please watch this video again. And if something is unclear, then please comment on this so that maybe I did not explain something very clearly. So I'll re-explain a particular pointer again, or I'll add it in the text. All right. Just like the previous project, when you start this project, go to File, make a copy, and then you start your analysis. Okay. In the next video, I'll be explaining you how to analyze this data and use pivot tables primarily to analyze this data. But as always, I want you to try it once on your own. I hope that is very very clear. All right. See you in the next video, guys.